Good morning. It is Friday, October the 26th, day 11 in our Daily Discipline series. What a great day I had yesterday. It wasn't perfect. They never are. And there were times that kind of got me a little sideways. But as I'm getting better at controlling my mind and quieting it, I'm learning what my triggers are and how I get myself out of a funk. So, this is my second take this morning. The first one, I kept getting emotional. It's kind of a crappy mood. My energy was low. Literally, right in the middle of it, I get a text message. It happens every day. Every day, I find myself just thinking, who cares? Nobody understands what you're doing here, Rob. Just stop. And then that happens. That's what it's all about. And you know who you are who just texted me at 6:41 in the morning. So thank you. Song of the day. Yesterday, I gave you Song of the Day by BB Rexa, I Got You. Just a quick story about that. A lady that I've known for, I don't know, maybe a year. And that's it. Like, just know her. That nothing other than just know her. And so, I see her sporadically. Anyway, she's come to the realization that things have changed in my world. And so, she just started becoming a little more assertive in the communication between us. And at one point, she sent me that song and then just kind of disappeared. I was like, well, that's odd, right? And then, of course, the head trash starts coming in, like, what was that all about? Blah, blah, blah. And again, you just have to, sometimes I just have to stop reading so much into things, but like, hey, just listen to the song, listen to the words, and then quit deciding who that message is from. Because if you listen to that song one more time and say, hey, this isn't a song between a lady and a man, maybe those lyrics were from somebody else. Something more powerful. And again, I would challenge you to listen to the lyrics there and say, gosh, what if this is like God? What if this is somebody like that talking to me through BB Rexa saying, I got you. No matter what's going on, Rob, I got you. I like that idea better, all right? Song of the day today, it's playing right now, Hall of Fame by The Script. Just talking about if you dedicate yourself, you can be a champion. And if you're a champion enough, you'll become in the Hall of Fame. Why this is so important to me is that a long time ago, when I watched the movie The Natural with Robert Redford, and it's a great movie in my opinion, but it's there's some self-destruction there, a lot of talent, and there's a point where Roy Hobbs, that's Robert Redford's character, tells this lady, he's like, what I always wanted is I wanted to walk down the street and people say, there goes Roy Hobbs, the best there ever was. And I thought that's how I wanted people to talk about me. I guess it really depends on what it is I was the best at. And some of you tell me that I'm the best at talking about love and just letting it all out. Perhaps, I don't know, but you got to have a goal, right? And so last night at dinner, my brother-in-law, who will remain nameless because the only person's name that we've disclosed so far is Precious, right? He asked me, he's like, Rob, why are you doing this? And I couldn't answer, right? I'm like, wow, I didn't expect that coming. And honestly, I was kind of in a funk at that time. I was kind of tired, and I said, I don't really want to talk about it right now. But we're going to talk about it today. And here's my why, right? I am not satisfied with my life as it is today. For me to get where I want to go, I know that I have to discipline myself on a daily basis. And it starts here, right? This is for me. I'm allowing other people to watch this metamorphosis. I was sitting outside the other day looking, and there was a caterpillar. I'm thinking, that's where I'm at right now. I'm that caterpillar. I am a spokesperson who wants to be a leader, and in between spokesperson and leader is daily discipline. Like how am I going to lead other people if I can barely manage myself? So I believe that there are things that I have to take care of in the next 90 days or so before I can really go all in. And so I'm going to take care of those things. I'm not going to stop what I'm doing right now. I will continue to talk. I will continue to prepare for the future. And I am going to turn myself into a very disciplined person. But it's not just for me. I owe that to my kids, right? I've talked about my dad, and, you know, again, you'll see a video on him. But my dad came from the most meager of beginnings. And, you know, to hear him talk about the people that came in his life and taught him things that he's 74 years old. He still talks about people that he met when he was 16 like it was yesterday that had an impact on his life. And some of them were there for a season and then gone. Still talking about it 60 years later, right? We all owe that to each other to be a fine example of how to persevere. So, with that, we're going to close. Again, Song of the Day today, Hall of Fame by The Script. Hope you listen to it, turn it up loud, think about what it's going to be like when people talk about you like that, when you're in the Hall of Fame of something. I can't wait. Hands up, peace out, have a great day. Love you, miss you, bye.